And while the Concertina All-Stars set up, getting ready to come back with their second set, once again we are at the 8th annual.
Have a nice round of applause for Dwayne Malinowski.
Here at the Grove in Oregon, Ohio, outside of Toledo.
Honored to be sharing the stage with them, guys. Our first time. We're going to start things up for you. Another original tune picked up by Wojciech, written by our own Bob Zielinski. Here's one entitled "Please Stop the World" polka.
As always, thanks for joining us here on Facebook Live. We're at the TAP's 8th Annual Summer Polish Festival. Just like Tom Barovich and Frank Smith joining us. Thanks for joining us, Tom and Frank. Of course, Tom's got that polka show he does tomorrow morning.
Well, welcome you back to set number 2, part 2 here for Buffalo's own Concertina All-Stars.
Oldiesradio.com and on the app as well, too. Tune him in tomorrow morning for a great show.
He's got more time under his belt.
He plays a nice mix of
polkas,
emetics, and waltzes. Tim Morrissey, thanks for joining us. Hope you're doing well out there also. And to everyone else joining us,
you gotta like this one. He calls it swing music, a little bit of musica I grała polka. Especially for Mr. Rich Kurgel here all the way from Muskegon, Michigan. Where the hell is Muskegon, Michigan anyways? Is that the thumb or what? The thumb, the hand, I don't know. Oh, it's up on the side? On the side. It's the calloused part. Think we're going to be up in Muskegon. Labor Day of 24. Join the Concertina. There it is. On the side.
8th annual edition at the Oak Grove in
Here's
Oregon, Ohio.
on the vocals. A little bit of
Toledo.
Sweet music, polka.
Demon Road. More music to come till 11. Stick around. Join us, and if you're in the nearby area, come on over and join us. Join in on the fun.
Nice little waltz there for you. What entitled Sweet Music, polka.
I know the Komazinskis out there, Mike and all the entire Komazinskis. Thanks for joining us out there in the capital region of New York, the Albany, Schenectady, Amsterdam area. Mike, hope you're doing well and the rest of the family, and hopefully we'll see you in a few short weeks, 3 weekends to be exact. The St. Stan's Amsterdam Polish Festival up there for 2 days.
All right, we're going to change it up just a little bit. We're going to slow it down just
see you there.
We're going to do this hockey
I don't know if we'll see you at
style
Ocean Beach Park Polka Days next
week.
We'll
We're not a hockey band anymore. We've graduated. We're hockey fusion. We're hockey fusion. That's what we are. We're going to be featuring Troy Gallock all the way from the metropolis of Akron, Ohio.
Looking forward to seeing you in a few weekends. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. And also, happy Father's Day to you and your dad and everyone else out there watching.
We're going to send this out especially for the Shevets folks out here today. For Eddie and Shirley. That's my polka Shirley, drinking all the beer. That's my polka, never mind. Here's trying the vocals, hockey style polka for you. What entitled, Don't Get Married. Now they tell me. Now they tell me, you know.
Joining us
what a
as
ton
always
of
on Facebook
get
Live.
very
Bob,
enjoying the vocals.
And Frank, brother Frank, and the rest of the Suwarski clan in the Philadelphia,
actually.
Jersey areas. Thanks for joining us.
He's living in the back garage apartment by me.
He's joining us as always. Bob and Frank and Kathleen and the rest of the Suwarski clan. Thanks for joining us. Al Kaminsky, thanks for joining us as always. And yes, Troy Godlock is a very good singer indeed. Thanks for joining us as always, Al. Hope you're doing well out there. And you have a good rest of your weekend as well, too. Max Zavoyski there. Good to have you on again, joining us. Thanks as always, Mike, for tuning in. Join us as always. And this is the 8th annual Summer Polish Festival being presented by the TAFs, the Toledo Area Polish Society, here at the Oak Shade Grove in Oregon, Ohio, just outside of Toledo on Seaman Road. A lot of music to come, plenty till 11 p.m. Of course, this is the Buffalo Concertina All-Stars, their second set of the afternoon. They're alternating with the Wayne Malinowski, and they'll be, as I look over here, they're getting ready for a pierogi eating contest they'll be having.
About time coming up for you. Here's
and then later, Dinah Brass and John Goodall.
They're prepping thing for
stick
the
around, a lot of music till
contest.
11 p.m. So you can either join us on Facebook Live, the app new, or if you're in the nearby vicinity, come on down, join us.
Especially for
join
Mr. Privy here today.
There's a lot more music, so join everyone that's here and join in. A lot of fun. You won't be disappointed if you come down and join us.
Larry and Denise. Look at that, you got here late.
Hey, the water's fine, so come and join us.
Thank you for your service, sir.
You got plenty of time, so have no fear.
Tavoli, Tavoli, Tululu. Małe dziewczątko chodili, wybaczcie rybie, Tavoli, Tavoli, Tululu. Małe dziewczątko chodili. What a title done for Krakow in
Joe in the Buffalo, New York area. Good to see you on as always. Thanks for joining us, and we hope to be seeing you at the Cheektowaga Polish Festival at the end of July when they have it. And it should be interesting to see the lineup of bands of who they'll have for that weekend. We can't wait, and hopefully we'll see you there. Joe, great to see you on as always. Again, have a great weekend. Happy Father's Day to you. And hopefully we'll see you in about another month plus out there in Cheektowaga. Now they got the table set for that pierogi eating contest. And I know we were asked earlier by Joe Zaleski, of course.
All right, let's bring up hometown Mr. Toledo Mounthead himself, Randy Krayeski, going to come and vote for us.
Unfortunately, we're declining the opportunity.
He's figuring out the key right now. 50-50. What is this, like an Olympic diving thing? We got 50 out of 50.
Oh, that's what will be happening.
Randy
We're not going to belt that. We'll probably take pictures.
Especially for Jimmy Mack Jr. here today and all the guys from the Dyna Brass. The award-winning Dyna Brass going to be up here this evening, rounding out the polka music. Randy on the vocals. What a ton of lovesick polka.
And hi and hello out there to Linda and Art, Megan Gaylor in Buffalo, New York. Also, Linda and Art, good to see you on. Hope you are doing well out there. Thanks for joining us as always. Have a good rest of the weekend.
A little bit of lovesick polka. Thank you.
Just like I wrote it.
Well, if you're just tuning in, wondering where we're at the 8th Annual Summer Polish Festival
You don't want to know what
by
he said.
SAPS, the Toledo Area Polka Society, here on Seaman Road in Oregon, Ohio at the Oak Shade Grove. And this is, of course, Buffalo's very own Concertina All-Stars, their second set of the afternoon as they're alternating with Dwayne Mount.
We'd like to send something out to Jim and Pat Mochkevich out there. To my buddy Troy Hall.
And Buffalo Concertina All-Stars, Dwayne Mount and are playing this afternoon. And then, of course, this evening, the Dynabrass and John Godangolali alternate evening sets. So stick around. A lot of music right up until 11 p.m. Or maybe perhaps after. But eventually the folks here at the Chaps are going to want the music to end at some point. So who knows? So again, if you're in the nearby area, come on down. You got nothing going on and you're like
and also for table number
wondering
one
what to do, well, come on down. Join in on the fun that we're having
Jashowski.
And if you can't be
It's
here,
easier to say than
come on Facebook and join us and let your friends know we're on Facebook Live and we're doing as much filming of the band as possible, as well as mingling and seeing peeps here, new and old, that are here at the thing this weekend. So plenty of stuff going on, so stick around. And if you're coming, hopefully we'll see you here. And if you have to, let us know so that way we can search you out amongst the crowd.
We're ready.
As always, thanks for joining us here on Facebook Live. We appreciate it very much. And Jim Bato on the bottom of our sin says, our heart says, the late Scrubby Dave Srziniak always said.
Without Doe, Polka.
And hi again, and hello out there to Bernie Godak III. You know him as BG3, and of course he plays in the Polka Generations band. They have that gig going on today out there. And he also plays in the Dynabrass. Bernie, good to see you on as always. Thanks for joining us once again as we're listening to the Concertina All-Stars here in in Oregon, Ohio at the O'Shea Grove. The Summer Polka Festival, 8th annual, presented by the TAPS, the Toledo Area Polka Society, on Seaman Road here in Oregon, Ohio, just outside of Toledo. And Bernie, have a good rest of your weekend. Hope we'll see you again real soon along that Polka Road during the summer season. Take care and say hello to your dad and BG2 and BG1 for us, all right? Take care, and say hello to Abby for us as well, too. They're getting the stuff ready for that pierogi eating contest.